Hey everybody, it's Mitchell here from Tidio, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can edit your existing automations. So the first thing that we want to do is to head on over to the Automation and Bots tab. Then we're going to go to the Manage tab. So here I've got an existing automation, so that's selected. Now I just want to hit Edit. So as you can see here, I have a very basic automation set up. This is just the out-of-the-box welcome new visitors automation, and I'm going to make a few changes to this one and run through a few things with you as I do. Now before we do anything, the first thing that I want to show you is how to edit an existing node. All you need to do is just simply click on the node in question, and you'll get a pop-up box where you can edit, delete, or add any text. And if you need to delete the automation node, just simply mouse over it and click on the little X button here. So we're going to remove that one, and now I'm going to show you how to add a node. So everything you can find is on the right hand menu here. So we're going to select Actions, we're going to get the Send Chat Message node back because we actually want to use that one, drag and drop, and there we have it. We can set our custom message. I'm going to leave that blank for now. And the next thing that I want to show you is how to connect two nodes together. So if we mouse on over our trigger, we'll see these circle icons appear. Just click, hold, and drag, and then release, and now those two nodes are connected. If you need to remove a connection for any reason, just mouse over the connection itself, and you'll see this small X icon appear. Simply click on that, and the connection's been removed. So using everything that we've just learned, let's build an automation that will greet our visitors in two different languages. What I want to do is my business services United Kingdom and France, so I want to set up a greeting in English for my UK customers and French for my customers located in France. So the first thing I'm going to want to do, if I just move this node out of the way for now, is to head on over to the Conditions tab. I'm going to want to get a condition for country. Drag and drop that as I showed you before, and now we're going to select United Kingdom from the list here. If we just scroll up, we should see it there. There we go. And as I showed you before, we're going to want to connect these two nodes to one another. Alright, great. So obviously this message is going to be in English, so if we just click the node, enter a message, how can I help you? Just click out of the box, that's all done. Now here's where things get a little bit different. When connecting the country condition to the send message node, we're going to see this sort of yes here. So if you just release the mouse button, you'll have the option to select yes or no. In this case, we're going to leave it set to yes, because we want this message to be sent if the condition is met. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add another country condition. We're going to drop that here. We're going to set the country to France. There we go. Now we're going to connect the two condition nodes. And as you will see, this connection clearly says no. So what that is doing is it's telling the automation to perform another condition check if the first one is not met. So what we're going to need is another send message action. Let's drag and drop that onto the page. Let's enter bonjour, since this is for our French customers. Click out of the box, and if we just connect these, set that one to yes, we're all good to go. Now one more thing that I want to do for good measure is that I might get a visitor from someone outside of the UK or France. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag and drop a connection from this condition to the English message node, with the connection set to no. This way, if anybody comes to my site from outside of either of those two regions, they'll be greeted in English. If we want to check and make sure that the automation is working correctly, we can head on up here to the Test It Out button, give that a click, a new window will pop up, and if we just give that a few seconds to do its thing, you'll see the widget has appeared here, and there we go. We've got a how can I help you message. This confirms that everything is working exactly as we want it to. So if we just close this box, we can now click the green save button, and we have the option to save and activate the automation on our website. So that's everything you need to know as far as automations are concerned. Using this knowledge, you should be able to create one of your very own. Now, for any tips or for some further inspiration as to what kind of automations you can create, I've left a link to our automation ebook for you in the description below. So feel free to check that out and let us know how you get on. We would love to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.